Yep. Let me get right. See that? It's your boy King Moses, live from the porch. You know what I mean? We had some shit to talk about. Man, huh, we gotta get this nigga Joe Buttons the fuck out of here, man. I'm sick of him, man. I'm sick of all these. I'm gonna start going down the list one by all these simp ass, trick baby, sugar daddy ass niggas, and goddamn, uh, uh, these fake phony ass niggas that is on this gypsy shit, man. I'm gonna go down the list every time I see one. I'm gonna have to start talking about this more often, man. Each individual one and be like, don't be like this motherfucker, and point out the shit that they out here doing and out here fucking up the game, man. Let's start with this nigga Joe Budden, cause I'm about to get right into this shit, man. Cause we got to get him the fuck out of here, man. Like, I'm tired of this nigga, and it's not like a lot of people really follow him or be trying to like emulate him or whatever. But they tolerate enough of his bullshit that the shit starts to creep in as far as like, oh yeah, well, this might be a way that might try to function or do shit or whatever. I'm sick of this shit. So let's talk about this nigga Joe Budden as like just from the beginning. Joe Budden was a rapper, one of them wordsmith lyrical niggas or whatever and shit, whatever. But he did not make good music. He was a two-hit wonder, if that. You feel what I'm saying? He could rap or whatever, and the shit didn't go the way that he thought it was gonna go in the music industry, whatever. And the nigga got bitter. Let's just call it what it is. The nigga been bitter. This nigga think that he is a motherfucking um, know-it-all genius of rap. That's why he got punched by goddamn Raekwon talking bullshit and the rest of Wu-Tang niggas. You feel what I'm saying? He done gotten so many beefs and checked by so many niggas or whatever because he always talking some shit or whatever. He just arrogant and just fucking egotistical ass gypsy nigga that wants attention. He always wants it to be about him, but he's really not like that. So, bam, the rap game ain't the way it was, or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? And then he shifts into the fucking podcast shit. And he's been able to goddamn make a lane for himself. All the while still getting into fucking beefs with rap niggas because he be talking shit or whatever. And he always been leaning on that, man, I could drop some bars, but I'm not going to do it because I know that it's not going to be so. It's better for him to tease motherfuckers with the whole like I'm going to come back to rap because I'm so fucking lyrically gifted and shit or whatever type shit, but then try to flip it around like I'm beyond rap, I'm bigger than rapping and all this shit. So yeah, I mean, like if he could make a whole bunch of sales and all that shit on rapping, his ass will be rappity rapping. But it's just more popular for him to goddamn not rap and talk shit. So that's just what it is. That's strike one of how these motherfuckers accepted him for a fucking male gypsy motherfucker. So that's one. So now he getting his attention for the podcast shit or whatever. He done fell out with the people for the podcast, whatever he came in with, and got a new crew and all this shit. We all went through that or whatever and seen that shit. Shit is documented. This is the problem that I really have with him as a real gypsy nigga. Like, one, he's always doing shit for fucking attention with them females. He is the most, like, I don't understand why this shit is acceptable or cool, whatever. Like, he first of all, he do this gay play stuff or whatever. He be saying little gay comments or whatever. Then he try to act like, or he might be, I don't know, but he's saying that he bisexual or whatever. Or but he does it for shock value and just to say, oh well, I just want a reaction because I'm just trying to get these views and all this shit. And I just think that's corny, whatever. So you just gay for pay. Just weird. But niggas don't want to say nothing about that. Just again, he want just like all the rest of them that made them albums talking about gay or acting like they gay or whatever. They just want some attention, man. They want some attention, and they know that that community is going to be behind them and supporting them or whatever and all that stuff. And they just going to get that initial shock value of, oh yeah, well he said he's this or whatever, so it's going to blow up. Corny, but that's Gypsy 101. Do anything, say anything to get some attention. Problem. Like I said, he be doing all this intelligent, goddamn know-it-all shit when he be talking about some shit. But then when the women come around, they nigga get goddamn moist and soft as a motherfucker. He let them motherfuckers go and run and say anything they want. You feel what I'm saying? He been saving them. He been Captain Save-A-Hoeing these girls for the longest period of time. This nigga been loving them Gypsy Jezebel bed wenches, kissing them in the mouth, building them up, making these broads into superstars or whatever. And it's sickening. The problem I have with it is that nigga is now, he been old for about 10 plus years. But he's still trying to act like he's still young. Or like still hip and cool, whatever the hell y'all say. And perpetrating it like he ain't somebody old ass granddaddy. And he needs to embrace it and act like it and just be like, this is what it is. But no, now he's trying to make it seem like this is the thing to do as men, to be like, yeah, you meet these VH1 Gypsy Jezebels, you get on here, fight over these hoes, you feel what I'm saying, with these rapper niggas, you feel what I'm saying, kiss them in the mouth, make babies with them, go to the strip club every goddamn day, and goddamn spend money and trick off on them like a sugar daddy, and just repeat. And that is not the way to be. If you of that age of 40 and over, of 50 and over, and you want to do that, then hey, do your thing. But the target audience that he has is goddamn what, 15 to 35 or some shit like that. And that is not the way you were supposed to go in life. Do not be a Joe Budden nigga that's stalking these bitches and goddamn hiding underneath of the bed waiting for them to come to the club because they don't respond to your texts. And then want to spend money on them or whatever and do all this bullshit and act like you can't live without them. All this shit is documented. This shit is, you can go on YouTube and look it up. I'm not lying. I'm not making this shit up or whatever. But this is the nigga that y'all want to follow his words or whatever and believe what he say. Now he put some post up about some goddamn strip clubs in New York. First of all, the New York clubs is garbage. Garbage. All of them. You feel what I'm saying? They all been garbage for the longest. Then they want to fucking change up and emulate Atlanta and all the rest of the places down south or whatever because they don't got their own identity and they just crazy. But who the fuck would want to go to a fucking New York strip club? Like, that's crazy. All them fucking rough and rugged ass fucking loudmouth ass bitches and shit, man. Cardi B was one of them too. But the only reason why did she made it out because she got money and some fucking trick baby ass nigga wifed her up. That's basically it. Y'all fell for this shit, man. Y'all fell for the oldest gypsy trick in the book. Now you got this bitch, man. If Jada Pinkett Smith wasn't a logo for gypsies, then goddamn Cardi B would be up there too. She probably on the Mount Rushmore of female gypsy Jezebel bed wenches. But I would not want to go to no fucking New York strip club. And then this nigga, but see, he wanted to say that because that's the thing to do for old sugar baby, a sugar daddy ass fucking niggas like him that feel comfortable. That's where they gonna go. That's what they gonna do. Go to the strip club because that's the cool thing to do. I'm cool. That's where, like, nah, man. Like, I don't know, man. I can't speak for no New York motherfuckers, man. But I ain't never heard nobody say that they gonna take a trip up to fucking New York for a vacation or go party and go to some fucking New York strip clubs. I ain't never heard it. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. But he up there saying, yeah, man, it's a shame that all the New York strip clubs now, whatever, just got light-skinned girls and da-da-da, whatever, and bullshit. And he trying to play on, see, he on his Derek Jackson shit, because you already know how them women is with that colorism shit. Light skin versus dark skin and all this shit. He trying to play that Derek Jackson role to be like, see, I'm interested in the dark skinned women or whatever, so I can take them to Turks and Caicos and fly them out all this bullshit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Y'all niggas keep falling for this dumb shit, man, with these niggas, man. And like I said, ain't nobody up there saying they trying to be like Joe Budden or Joe Budden is right. But the shit he talking about and they doing, they definitely like, man, shit, we need to do it too. He ain't the poster child, but he one of the motherfucking what's them niggas called that go to the fucking clubs and hand out the flyers? He one of the promoters of it. He ain't the face of it, but he definitely out here promoting it, and y'all eating that shit up. That's why you got all these fucking trick babies around here running around and shit, because they thinking that that shit is cool. So all you motherfuckers that be talking about you didn't have guidance from your old timers or whatever, your OGs or the whatever the fuck, this is why they say shit like this, because they hear shit from old ass niggas that do young dumb nigga shit that ain't got no guy. Just because you old does not mean that you're wise. That just means you just been doing dumb shit for a long period of time. How about that? That ain't wisdom. So when you old niggas out here be getting up here, they hear this dumb nigga shit from y'all that y'all been doing for years and years. Or you have the right ones that know the game that ain't gonna say much of nothing with her because they gonna get criticized for talking the real shit and trying to help niggas out. I already know. I operate like an old man my goddamn self. I watch goddamn Matlock, goddamn ride an old man Lincoln Town car, you know what I mean? Do old nigga shit. Operate like such. One thing I don't do or wasn't doing was paying for no pussy. Because a broad was younger and I thought that I couldn't get it because I was older than her. Oh, hell no. You think about all the shit that these niggas out here doing now. This is what the old niggas used to do back in the day. Now you got these sugar daddy juniors out here that's like 19, 20, 22 years old. Because they heard, they either heard some shit from an old trick ass nigga, sugar daddy ass nigga, or they heard the shit from a fucking Gypsy Jezebel bed wench that was told to them by a fucking sugar daddy ass nigga. And now they have fucked the game up and influenced these young niggas to do old, dusty, dirty, slimy nigga shit. Because women are so fucking influenced now by money and clout and attention. And you niggas are allowing it. So I blame Joe Budden for being a promoter of this bullshit. And I hope that you niggas paid attention and watching this shit and goddamn rebuke this nigga for his transgressions. And don't be like this nigga. Now, if anything that I said about that man is false, you can put in the comments, god damn it, and say like, hey man, you was wrong about this. That ain't true. But all this shit, you can look it up on motherfucking YouTube. Or go on Twitter when he go on his fucking rants or whatever and shit or whatever. Talking about all this shit. This shit is public information. I ain't making this shit up. Well, I ain't got no reason to lie. So if y'all niggas think that I'm wrong, go ahead and put it in the comments or say whatever. And if you think that I'm right, then speak out against this nigga and anybody that subscribes to this shit that nigga be doing and talking about. So that's all I got to say, man. I'm going to keep it short and simple. This your boy King Moses, live from the porch. Y'all like, subscribe, share, whatever that bullshit that motherfucker say. Because like I said, this is the real information and knowledge that y'all motherfuckers need to be talking about and sharing and saying to these motherfucking young kids out here. It's for the know, not the show, not that trick baby fucking sugar daddy, junior, fucking Gypsy, Joe Budden shit. I want some attention, look at me, pick me ass type shit. And I'm tired of these niggas out here on this pick me ass shit, doing all this desperate shit, wearing this desperate deodorant just for these broads. And just because you got money don't mean that you're not fucking desperate. Stop this bullshit. And that's all I got to say, man. That's your boy King Moses, man. I'm out.